Manchmal steht man sich selbst im Weg. Und manchmal ist man echt doof. Ich habe jetzt herausgefunden, wo das ist, was ich gesucht habe.
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take. Or, in the case of St. George's books, the mistake.
Was haben wir da?
It's a gift certificate left over from yet another dismal failure of a promotion.
Den nehmen wir mal mit, den Geschenkgutschein.
Knock yourself out.
Okay, und dann gehen wir mal wieder. Und ich glaube, diesen Geschenkgutschein, den gebe ich mal dem freundlichen Hotdog-Verkäufer. Der gar nicht so freundlich ist. So, Geschenkgutschein an Hotdog-Verkäufer.
I have this gift certificate.
I'm busy.
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books, finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really? I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you, if you'll give me a lucky dog.
A lucky dog for a $20 gift certificate? Well, sure. Here you go.
Okay. Gib. Ich schau dir erstmal an, den Lucky Dog.
Those two objects.
Ach, dann nicht. Gib Lucky Dog an Jung.
You wouldn't like a lucky dog by any chance?
Would I? Thanks, mister. You got any special requests? Let me know.
Interrogating the little boy wouldn't be very useful.
You mentioned something about special requests?
Yeah. You got one?
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Can I? Just watch me.
Good. There's something in there I can't quite reach. Come on. Can you reach that piece of paper?
Sure thing. Here you go. Yep. See ya.
Okay. Stranger Danger. Stranger Danger. Gabriel, Mann, das macht man nicht mit wildfremden Kindern. Das kam gerade irgendwie komisch. Hübsch geworden, Bild.
It's a technical drawing of St. Louis Cathedral. It's a...
Das geben wir mal dem Zeichner wieder.
This belongs to you, doesn't it?
My drawing? How'd you get it?
Oh, it was a bit of a squeeze, but I hate to see you lose your work. I lost my only copy of a manuscript once.
Well, you saved my butt. Let me know if I can ever do the same for you, huh?
So, jetzt zeigen wir ihm mal
Those two...
die Dinger hier.
Say, do you think there's anything you can do with these patterns?
What do you need?
Is there any way you can reconstruct the whole pattern from these partials?
The pattern is probably circular, and there's some repetition in the elements. What is this from, anyway?
You'd never believe me.
Okie dokie. Well, there's... I think there's an area missing. If you could get me any more of these...
I'll see what I can do.
Da müssen wir doch noch die Zeichnung finden auf dem Friedhof. Lauf mal schneller, Gabriel. Renn, Gabriel, renn.
An old man tends the cemetery with movements akin to a slow drawl.
Ich frage nochmal.
Hello there, got a sec?
You got something to say, son?
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
What other tombs get marked? Can you show me?
No, I ain't one for naming names. I don't like to encourage that kind of thing. It's distressing to the families, and rightly so. Don't know how that sort of thing gets started. Why folks come to start leaving stuff at that one spot. But it happens all the same.
Ich glaube, Ausgang. Ausgang? Ich glaube, ich gehe nochmal in den Dixieland Drugstore.
Hi.
Ich zeige mir mal meine Marke.
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know anything about that at all.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Have you ever heard of Marie Laveau?
I don't know much, monsieur. Someone...
Okay, das hat mir ihn schon gefragt. Ich frage doch mal nach den Tiermasken.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Like the ones in the voodoo rituals they do for the tourists?
Right.
I used to sell a few as souvenirs. The only one left is Willie Jr. over there. The old crocodile. Well, he's sort of a mascot now, him.
About Willie Jr., would you be willing to let him go?
Maybe. For $100.
$100? You gotta be kidding.
Me and Willie Jr. are very close now. I could part with him for less.
Wozu brauchen wir die? Muss ich selbst irgendwie hier was beschmieren? Um den abzulenken oder so?
Using that on the tomb would be pointless. To the east there is only the back wall of the cemetery.
Okay, da geht's nicht lang. Ach. Oh, ich bin doof. Ich bin so doof. Ich muss dem jede Zeichnung einzeln geben. Dann sollte es gehen.
I have another one of those patterns.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, this is great. I think there's enough overlap now. I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
Great. I appreciate it.
Ich gebe ihm noch das andere.
What would the artist do with that?
Okay. Kann ich nochmal bei Malia Geddy vorbei? Lässt die mich rein?
Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Okay. Dritter Tag. So trat ich in den... Mann, war das schnell. Das konnte ich gar nicht lesen.
I'm so glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them. I also checked out Kazanu. There are multiple listings in the white pages. I got the page, but you'll have to figure out the right one.
Great, thanks.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty, or is it just too embarrassing? Don't tell me you actually got to see her.
Are the stars out tonight?
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested? She can have any man in the city. You know, men with bank accounts.
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal. When Daddy married Mom, she was the hottest catch in town.
I always suspected there was something fishy in your family tree. But seriously, I think you should be careful.
Grace.
I'm serious. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about this.
It's called jealousy, my dear. And you're right. You should be jealous of Malia Getty, as should every woman on this planet.
Oh, never mind. I'll just fix these books. Your life is in your own slippery little hands.
The point is to get it into somebody else's hands. And soon.
Ach,
Hey, kids.
Bruno, how nice.
Gee, a customer.
Of yours? Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
Rare books.
That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Will ich wirklich das Gemälde meines Vaters verkaufen?
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Stay out of this, Grace.
Ooh, you're serious? You'll let me have it?
Yeah, I'll let you have it, all right. How much for the painting?
Well, I could give you 100. That's all I can let go at the moment, you know. My fares are so tied up.
Gabriel, $100 for your father's painting?
Grace, let me deal with this. Fine, it's yours.
Gabriel!
Here's the 100.
You better take good care of this, Bruno. This is not just another of your hip art pieces, you know.
Really? Well, I fully intend to make the most of its display, though not for your sake, I'm sure. At least in my shop, there'll be a chance of someone actually seeing it. I can't believe I actually got it. Just wait until I show Sid.
I don't believe you!
It's just a painting, Grace. There are things I have to do.
Ich hätte es, glaube ich, auch nicht verkauft. Wobei vielleicht, wenn es eine schmerzhafte Änderung ist, aber ich weiß nicht. Geht doch ein kleines bisschen schnell kann es schon gehen. So.
You've already... I'm going out.
Don't hurry back on my account.
So, jetzt können wir schon mal die Maske kaufen im Drugstore. Auch wenn das absoluter Wucher ist und schon... Das ist Betrug, das ist Betrug. Der zieht uns über den Tisch. Solche Masken kriegt man doch im Internet hinterhergeschmissen.
I have $100. You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
That's $100, sure enough. The mask, it's yours, sir.
Here you go. Careful it don't bite you now.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't you go forgetting your lagniappe. A free bottle of Master Gambling Oil.
The sign said I could get Lady Luck oil instead.
Well, I wasn't thinking a man as young as you would be needing that kind of remedying. But if you's having problems with your...
Oh, that's all right. Believe me, I don't need it. I'll just stick with this. Thanks, anyway.
Of course, it ain't none of my business if you do need it.
I don't need it.
Of course you don't.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal wieder. Jetzt haben wir ja die Maske. Ich versuche mal zu den Gaddys zu fahren und da irgendwie reinzukommen.
Gabriel can't get inside unless he's invited.
Wie ein Vampir.
This door's pretty solid. Gabriel can't...
Oh, it's you. Miss Getty is not at home, sir. Can you tell me where she is? It's very important.
She's visiting her mother's grave, Mr. Knight. Something even you can't be tasteless enough to want to interrupt.
Doch, doch, doch. Da kennt der Gabriel schlecht. Wir sind genau so geschmacklos. Ab zum Grab. Wie passend, dass das Familiengrab der Familie Knight direkt da daneben ist, also der Familie Wright. Ja, nicht direkt daneben, ein bisschen in der Nähe, in der entfernten Nähe.
Malia.
Mr. Knight, what are you doing here?
My family's tomb is here.
Mine too.
I noticed. Subtle.
Well, Mr. Knight, if there's nothing else.
Don't go. I need to talk to you.
Whatever for.
I can't stop thinking about you. I've been in your thoughts too. I can see it in your eyes.
Mr. Knight, you don't know anything about me. I'm not in a position to get involved.
I've said that a million times myself, but this is different. I think we both know we can't fight it. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this.
I have so many obligations. My family is very traditional. You wouldn't understand.
Hey, I love tradition. I've seen Fiddler on the Roof 100 times.
This isn't a musical, Mr. Knight. We live in different worlds.
Look, I know you've got more money than God. Do you think I care? Do you think that's why I'm saying this?
No, I don't.
Why don't you come see my world? I have a little bookshop, St. George's on Bourbon.
I know.
See? I knew it. You're crazy about me, too. Come by tonight. Please. My world isn't so bad.
I'm sorry, but there's no place for someone like you in my life. Not now, not ever.
Damn it.
Ist das noch romantisch oder ist das schon Stalking? Ich frag mal euch.
It's locked shut.
Drücken.
The plate is locked in position. There's a keyhole on the plate.
Ach so, stimmt, da war ein Schlüssel. Brauchen dafür einen Schlüssel. Ach so, ich könnte mal mit dem Künstler reden, ob der inzwischen da irgendwas Neues hat für mich. Ob der mit der Zeichnung fertig ist.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow, this is great.
Uh-huh. Just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Ah, forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it and good luck.
Okay.
The reconstructed Veve was done for Gabriel by a technical artist. The artist's reconstruction of the Voodoo-Murde's pattern looks accurate to Gabriel. Something about it seems vaguely familiar and creepy. Gabriel gazes at the translation of the code that Moonbeam gave him, pondering who wrote it and for whom it was meant.
Ich könnte das fertige Pattern, das der Künstler erstellt hat, vielleicht mal der Magenta Moonbeam zeigen. Moonbeam. Ich sag's immer falsch, Moonbeam. Dann fahren wir mal zu Frau Moonbeam.
Mr. Knight, how nice to see you.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
Please, be seated.
Those
Does this mean anything to you?
These are magic symbols. Deep magic.
Really? Have you seen them before?
No?
Then how do you know they're magic symbols?
Seeker, my eyes are unveiled to see truly that which is in front of me.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Tons.
Yep. Danke und auch euch danke, dass ihr wieder eingeschaltet habt. Und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge. Passt auf euch auf und denkt immer dran, ich liebe euch.